So last week we had 2 ATRs and they were both late night deliveries. You can see that the sky's a lot brighter today. That's because it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we have a Basler coming. So it's the one on like this angle. Usually can hold about, well, 18 skids can fit on it, but about 10,000 pounds, depending on the Basler. This is actually one of the newer ones because this one can hold just under 11,000, where usually we get the one that can hold like just under 8,000.
Usually there's about 8 to 12 skids on
Yeah,
there.
this time there's 16 with 2 open spaces. But I mean, the spaces don't matter as much as the weight on these planes, and that's something to keep in mind. But here they come.
Than 24 skids.
Yep. Oh, we had 10,000 pounds of basically just dry in Red Lake.
Not no more, we don't.
No, we probably have about 8,000 now. Because we had about 8,000 come over the weekend. So you see the angle this plane is at. The tail will be level and the rest of it's on an angle. So they get their pump truck under there, they pump it up, and then it kind of just slides down the plane to the tail where they turn around.
And hopefully they stop before they hit the wall.
Yeah. Well, it's the banana plane that has the little doorway in the back, isn't it? Which is even worse.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. This is the all white one.
Yeah, it's been here.
I'm used to the ones with the red stripes down it.
Swing it around, boys. Swing it around. Who's got the ramp?
He does. He's first.
Alright. Go Wilbert. We'll wait until they're done dusting us.
He didn't really dust us this time.
No, we're far enough back that we didn't hit the blowback from the engines.
Okay, so here's our plane for today. Like, just look at how close those tail fins come to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And how far up in the air the cockpit is.
Those boys don't seem to mind.
No. Oh yeah, I left Wilbert's back open.
Well, it's not like he's going up Bell Canada Hill, so.
Okay, so we're going to go up as soon as he starts backing up. And this is your road conditions. So it's dirt roads underneath here, and it's something like +8 right now.
At 0. According to this.
Okay, well, the pilot was talking about +8 just as we were going. So there is a lot of meltage going on. And I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But when you're in a truck that's like 10,000 pounds to begin with 6,000 pounds of cargo in it, on something that's slightly frozen and slightly not, it's not the greatest time, especially because, again, it's dirt underneath you, so nothing's fully level. And there's lots of twists and turns. We're basically just seeing if Wilbert made it all the way back or not. So we're at the dump. We had to go around because they didn't plow enough out. But now we're at like a sketch hill that's normally an off-road section, I guess. Well, it's usually part of the dump, but it's the way everybody's been driving down. So I just went down to see if our truck should be able to make it. It's sketch bag as fuck, but we should do it. So Wednesday we had an ATR, 20-some thousand pounds of cargo. Friday we had an ATR, 20,000 pounds of cargo. Monday we had a Basler with 10,000 pounds of cargo. Today we have another Basler with 10,000 pounds of cargo. Today's Tuesday. You can't move in my store right now. I don't know where I'm putting any of this, but they're trying to catch us up. Right now in Red Lake they had 15,000 pounds of stuff before this plane came, and another truck was heading there today with 4,000 pounds on it. So after this plane we'll be back to like 10,000 pounds again. It's a never-ending cycle right now. Okay, well, Wilbert's backing up towards it, so let's go. So, I thought my store couldn't be moved in right now because in the last 8 days, I've had 70,000 pounds of cargo come through. Tomorrow I get 10,000 more. No, but this time, instead of one Basler, I'm getting 3 caravans because that just takes up my whole day, so that I have nothing to do but go back and forth from the airport. And then tomorrow, the next day, Thursday, I'm gonna get another Basler. I'm so fucking excited. That means I will have acquired 90,000 pounds of cargo in a week. I have no idea where anything's going. No idea. But I have no time to fucking process things. And then, because our GM person doesn't understand how to do anything on Skidoos or anything like that, I have to go program some keys tomorrow. I have to finish setting up some Skidoos tomorrow. I'm supposed to be doing grocery. I'm supposed to be going through my grocery and getting my grocery out. But instead, I'm working on Skidoos all day tomorrow and doing 3 caravans. And then I have a Basler the next day. And again, I don't know where the fuck I'm putting any of it. I saw a meme that was a tombstone, and what it said on it was worked really hard. And that was the only memory, because all they did was work. And since coming to this company, it's basically been all I do is work. And it's the reason I need a change. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money in my bank account for the change because I still have to get myself, my dogs, and my family out, and then get furniture because we have nothing. You get a furnished house when you come up here, and I mean, we weren't going to pay $1,500 a month in mortgage for a house that was empty in a town that has a lot of crime. So what did? We sold everything. We figured we'd be up here for 5 years, get enough money to pay off Alicia's debts, and get out. And that the numbers that we were told when we were starting, that would have worked. Except we spent our first 3 years in a district that made no bonus, that didn't give very good raises because they were all hemorrhaging money. And now we've realized we need this change, but we're finally in a place where if we had been in a place like this for those 4 years, we could have already been out. But we weren't. We were in a place where we'd get $100 bonuses rather than $15,000, $20,000 bonuses. But even a $20,000 bonus on top of what I'm getting paid is not good for the amount of hours I put in. Okay, we gotta go. On top of that talk we just had, it's time to go to the dump. So that Skidoo's fine. That Skidoo's fine. That Skidoo's fine. That Skidoo's fine. Still gotta do that one. Still gotta do that one. That one. And that one. Oh, and this one. So there's still 5 I have to work on. Oh, and that one's fine. I also have to come put a door handle on this door because the plumbers broke it. Oh, and I gotta put an undercarriage on that ATV. Those ones are all good. So yeah,